Hello, and once again welcome to Crysis 3 Beta with Pool Plays. This time round I'm going to be playing the Hunter game mode, which should be a lot of fun. Now before I go in I'm going to tell you a bit about each class. You first got the Ranger, which has a gun. Well, it has an assault rifle which has about 500 in one magazine. He has EMP grenades. And yeah, the other class is a sniper. They have C4 and he has a thermal scope on the sniper so you can see the hunters. And the last class is the close combat one, where he has a shotgun, runs insanely like my previous video, and he has a radar. He has a scrambler for the radar. Hunters are invisible. You can see them, as you could probably see in the previous video when you get close enough to them. But another added thing is that there's a proxy alarm on every single class, so when people come nearby, it will light up. And the noise will just start bing, bing, bing when they get closer and closer. At the very beginning of the match, there will be 2 hunters versus 14 cell. Hope I said that right. Your job is to survive for 2 minutes, and the job as the hunter is to kill every single cell unit. And when you die, you become a cell unit. A hunter unit. Well, when a hunter kills you, you become a cell unit. If you suicide, you get a suicide punishment, and you have to wait a long time before you can become a hunter. So don't suicide, just, as I discovered, just for fun. Alright, let's go find a game. Yeah, this one. Quite cool. As the hunter, you get a explosive arrow if you hit the button on your keyboard X. I don't know what it is for consoles, but if you hit X you can switch to an explosive arrow. You have one and it explodes after a certain amount of time. And I do believe the Ranger has the ability to have a hologram. I would like to spawn in. That would be nice. There we go.
Take down the cell operatives. Time is limited.
Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Really? I mean, really? Seriously? No one shot him? Whatever. Okay. One problem I have with this game is I have a terrible aim.
10 seconds.
Oh, as you can see, that's how you kill someone with a shield. Just throw it out.
Too late. They have survived your attack.
And here are the classes. You can pause to have a quick look at what they have. I'm not pausing. I'm not going to hover. Again, so like, you start with like very limited ammo. First thing you want to do is immediately run over to an ammo dump. Trick 2, these guys is either camp, like what these guys are going to do, or run. This man I would go coming in here. That was a good shot. Let's watch that. What the? Crytek, please fix that.
You are now a hunter.
I mean, is that a part of the game mode? Maybe we can shoot through walls or that's no bad? Yeah, you idiot. Oh, I was going to get around something, but he just... That was a good shot. It says he just leveled the bow. Isn't doing half bad with the bow. And yes, you can
60 seconds remaining. Hunt them down, kill them.
As you can see, you have an explosive arrow. I don't think I managed to get that off. Basically, if you can pull that off, it will explode in a certain amount of seconds. It's very useful for getting campers like that out of their little hidey holes.
30 seconds to go.
So I'm going to try that one more time. Hopefully I'll kill them before the time runs out. Oh, he's moved out.
5 cell remaining.
I
Hunt
think.
them,
Oh,
kill them.
I hate people when they camp like this. Where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? See?
3 left.
Yeah, you being stupid. They win. There's no way we can win it. Yeah, I got that.
Too late. They have survived your attack.
Nah. That's what I say to that. Yeah, before I got killed, that area I was running to was a very good spot to camp. I really hope they do change the layout on there.
They're out there, I can feel it.
I mean,
The
if you're
hunters are coming.
good
Don't
with
let
the bow,
them
you
find
can
you.
easily kill people in there. But the trick with the hunter, you may guess, is to try and shoot from range.
Hunters! Moving up. Contact! Contact!
EMP grenades will disrupt their shields. I do believe he's up to 4.
Pumping blood.
I got readings.
Yeah, as you can see, I've got a
90
pop
seconds
sensor.
left.
Oh, let's test it. Ooh.
I gotta move now.
Incoming!
I gotta move now.
I don't know if jumping helps. Doesn't seem to always help that much. Just want to get to my little campy spot. Not a camp, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's test out the shield, shall we?
Hunters!
1 minute left.
Comes from behind, isn't it?
Where? Hunters, they're here.
I am not being cheeky at all. So if you want to, you can sit in a corner with this, like this. You know, people won't really be able to shoot you much if they're smart. You can melee with it by hitting V, or you can just chuck it by hitting the attack shoot
Come
button.
on!
30 seconds to go. Suppress the hunters.
These hunters are terrible.
Watch my stick.
They only killed 2 people.
Too damn many of them!
I don't think there was someone there. There it is.
I'm pinned.
Hunters!
They're not very good, they're there. They could just come here and kill me. Oh, they just...
That's it. You outlasted their assault.
Yeah, they're not very good. Then again, I'm not very good either, but, you know. Not being very talkative. The game comes out for Europe on the 22nd. Don't know about the rest of the world. Don't really care.
Stay together. Repel the hunters.
Hunter!
Oh! Okay. That was a good shot.
Track and kill the cell threat. You are now a hunter.
Right, let's go kill these malicious people. I don't know why I said that.
5 cell. 4 cell remaining. Track them and take them down.
I don't know where the hell this guy's gone. He's below... down here. He's up here.
2 cell left. Eliminate them.
And we destroyed them that time.
Mission complete. Good work.
You can always tell when the good hunters are in the game. Highlight reel.
You lost this one. Just bring your A game
One
next
highlight.
time.
We'll do another match. Oh, that was the last kill. Yeah. And I like that one. Yeah, the cell don't have any superpowers, they're just normal soldiers. They do have increased jump height a little bit, I believe. Yeah, and I'm now max level, aren't I? Yes, I'm max level. I can reset, though I don't see the point. I've already reset once since my item's different to all the others. No! No! No, I've already showed off crash site. I'm not doing another crash site. I want to do another hunter. Oh, this one's full. It's full. Damn it. You. Yay. Has it started? Damn, I hate joining started games. Oh well.
Hunter.
Ooh. I wish I was the first hunter.
Eliminate all cell operatives.
Especially when you can put
60 seconds, work faster.
He is just sitting in the corner. Around here. What the? Oh, he knew exactly what I was about to do. Oh, I am going back for revenge.
5 cell left. Take them out. 4 cell left. Take them out. 3 cell left. Find them now.
Bitch. I hope none of you will watch the video. Oh, hello.
2 cell left. Hunt them down. They don't stand a chance.
Goodbye.
10 seconds left. 1 cell operative left. End this now.
Ah, I didn't get a shot. Oh, explode. There you go, that's
Failed
exploding
to
now.
neutralize the cell.
Could have killed that guy if I shot the explosive out on his shield. I think it will work. First hunter, well, I'm happy. This map is very open, and I'd say this is more of a hunter map, whereas the airport's more of a cell map. It'd be nice to see what other maps there'll be out on the release.
Eliminate all cell
See if they have like a
operatives.
really open one that will screw the cell over. That'd be really cool.
We got hunters! Copy!
Right now, it'll expect me from another direction. Jump here.
I know they're close. Find them. 90 seconds left to eliminate.
I just made that look skillful, and that's that wasn't good at this thing.
Hunters moving in.
Five cell remaining. Hunt them. Kill them. 4 cell left. Eliminate them.
Hostiles!
Just 3 left. Offensive positions. They're here. Hunt them down.
That was a terrible mean expressions to kill. Come on, get him. Hey, he doesn't stand a chance.
Excellent. We send them a message they won't forget.
Okay.
Ouch.
It's alright. That was my sister. Walking down the stairs, how dare she? How dare you! Like, that seriously was the end. Well, that's enough, I think. That shows you basically what Crysis 3 but multiplayer is like. Comes out the 22nd in Europe. I hope they don't change it too drastically when the game comes out like Crysis 2. Anyway, thank you for watching, Cakers. Goodbye.